Celtics trail by 7. The big men are Gibson and Noah. Brooks out there with Tony Snell. And it's Mirotic in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Thomas against Brooks. Here's Crowder. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Crowder's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 5. Brooks outside. Stolen by Thomas. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. The shot is off. Nice D from Brooks. The Bulls shooting 47%. Pretty solid.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Now here's Bradley. This is to Thomas. Takes the 3. Second chance effort. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Jared Sullinger.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Crowder. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Brooks. Gibson the screen. He kicks to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Gibson with the screen on Thomas. And Brooks, here we go. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Back to Thomas. To the inside. Sullinger. And he dunks it down. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Gibson. Takes the turnaround J. Good! And the Bulls lead by 1. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Sullinger a screen on Brooks. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. You've got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Sullinger's got 6 in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Looks, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Saul comes in for Taj Gibson. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Tony Snell. And there's Zeller. That's good on the assist by Bradley. Bradley's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Gasol is screen on Thomas. And stolen by Zeller. Drops in the breakaway layup. Zeller's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Gasol makes it off the glass.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Now, here's Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Now the dish to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Zeller, a screen on Gasol. Step back shot. And another basket for Boston.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Back the lead. Now here's Crowder, defended by Gasol. They get the rebound, and it's blocked by Mirotic. Now Brooks. And there's the pass to Dunleavy. Zeller grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Screen by Lee. Thomas passes to Lee. A floater, and Gasol sends it back. Lee against Mirotic. Back to Gasol. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Gasol's got 20 points.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Now here's Thomas. Hit by Zeller. Thomas dishes to Crowder. In the corner, Bradley with it. Busted. No good that time either. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. It's Brooks on the wing, covered by Lee. Passes it to Gasol. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy, and Boston with the rebound. And here is Thomas. Zeller setting the pick for Thomas. Zeller, a screen on Brooks. Thomas kicks to Zeller. Here's Lee. Lee with another miss. Chicago leading. Noah with a screen for Brooks. Gasol. And Boston with the rebound. Zeller's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A good look from Bradley. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. 10 points for Avery Bradley. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Bulls on D, following the score by Avery Bradley. Out to Lee. Now here's Crowder, covered by Mirotic. From 12 feet out. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. And there's the feed to Brooks. Noah with a screen on Bradley. Pass to Gasol. Lee with the steal. Now here's Thomas. D right on him. Pass to Zeller. Bradley against Brooks. And it's Bradley off the drive. Lee passes to Crowder. Outside for Thomas. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And that one falls from Mirotic. Turner's checked in for Boston. So he gets them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Thomas. Ball's knocked loose. And oh, here we go. Brooks, nobody back. Lays it in off the breakaway. Brooks has got 26.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Morris checked in for Mirotic. Outside Thomas. To the paint. Here's Lee. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Lee's got it all tied up now for Boston.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Now here's Gasol. And they double up Gasol. He dishes it to Dunlap. Drops in the tray. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, they need more in store.
Here's Turner. Screen by Lee. High post shot. And right through it goes. 18 points for Evan Turner.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Here's Thomas. He feeds it to Zeller. Zeller setting the pick for Turner. Zeller, a screen on Brooks. Down low. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Paul Gasol.
Zeller doing all sorts of things. He has 9 rebounds, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Zeller. And so Zeller nails both of them. Here is Brooks. Headley on the double team. Moore outside. Back to Brooks. Good looking screen by Gasol. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey.
There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Pick by Zeller. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
There's 1:40 left here in the 4th quarter. Brooks against Thomas. To the paint. Here's Zeller. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. 21 points for Tyler Zeller.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Brooks outside. Kicks to Dunley. Takes a three. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Hit by Zeller. And it's Turner off the drive. Shot no good. Well, Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Gasol screen, doubled by Lee. Shot from 16, buries it.
Joakim Noah is allowed to heat up. This is what you get.
Austin's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Double team on Thomas. Deflects the pass. Zeller dishes to Thomas. Celtics passing it around. The shot by Turner no good. Here's Chicago. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the jam by David Lee.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And that's an intentional foul. 24 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
Pick by Zeller. Thomas gets a wide open look. Count it!
You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Gasol. No good. Moves back up. Can't cash in.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. From the city has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Chicago right now, at small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. Ejuan Moore's out there at Brooks. And it's Noah in at the 5 down low. Feeds to Dunleavy. Dishes it to Brooks. Good-looking screen by Gasol. 4 on the clock. Steps back and fires. Brooks misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Lets it go from deep. And Turner at the basket on the assist by Thomas. 21 points for Evan Turner.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Moore kicks to Gasol. We play just over a minute here in OT. Out to Brooks. There's the dish to Noah. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now the pass to Lee. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Noah, the pass to Gasol. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's Bradley on the wing. And the call will be against David Lee. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Bulls trail by 3. Noah the screen. Brooks kicks it to Noah. Top freeze off the pick and hammers it home.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Bradley drives in. Back to Lee. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Noah, and it falls over the rim and in.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Zeller, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Austin with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Thomas kicks to Lee. Another shot. And Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter. Dunleavy dishes to Brooks. Gasol, a screen on Thomas. And finished off by Noah.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk. Thomas passes to Zeller. Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Aaron Brooks. Bradley kicks to Lee. Can't hit from 12. For Chicago, they've gotten things started superbly in overtime, hitting 5 of their first 7 shots. Brooks dishes to Noah to take the lead. Oh, and they take the lead. Noah's got 20 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Back to Bradley. Nice ball movement by Boston. Turner fires. Boston, no good that time either. Bulls have gone 6 of 9 when they've shot the basketball in overtime. Offensive rebound. Here's Noah. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And now a 3-point Chicago lead. Boston's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. And Thomas, here we go. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Bradley passes to Thomas. He kicks it to Zeller. 11 feet away. No good from Lee. And here are the Bulls now. 3-point lead to the inside. Here's Dunleavy. Sinks it.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Clark, a critical possession right here.
Boy, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
Here's Bradley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And Chicago has possession. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
It's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
At the line for the Bulls,
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he can't get either to fall. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Aaron Brooks. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
And Olynyk kicks to Jerebko. Rozier the pass to Smart. Here's Olynyk. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean,